All right, so our Tino Cochino radio listener Ryan reached out. He is divorced, lonely, and doesn't apparently know how to date.
Oh,
Wow.
Let's have
Sad.
Serina read the DM that he sent, then we can, talk about the situation, man.
I got divorced about a year ago after being with my ex for almost 8 years. That relationship was basically my whole adult life, so when it ended, it messed me up more than I expected. This past year, I've really been trying to get myself right. I've been going to the gym, focusing on work, spending time with my family, just trying to rebuild and figure out who I am without that relationship. I finally feel like I'm in a better place, but the problem is I don't know how to date anymore. Dating apps feel weird to me. Approaching women in person feels awkward. And if I'm being real, part of me is still scared of going through all that again and ending up right back where I started. I don't want to carry my past into something new, but I also don't know how to just start fresh like people say.
She sounds like a headache.
It's a guy, first of all. His name's Ryan.
It's even worse.
That's how I felt when I first got out of it. I was like, because you don't intend on your marriage ending. So in your mind, this is your forever person. And then so when it does end, you're like, well, if I ever get into any other relationship, who's to say that it's not going to go bad? Because this one did. This was supposed to be my forever. So if that didn't work, then why was the next one? But that just takes time for you to like get over it. I still kind of feel that. But also, I mean, yeah, you just got to live life. Yeah, that's all it is. You just got to keep moving, man. Like at the end of the day, that wasn't your person for whatever reason. Maybe it was your person for that time, but just not your forever person, So you just gotta keep searching. But I agree too that I don't know how you really are supposed to find a genuine connection in 2026 when everything's online.
I know that I feel like that part is probably the hardest, but maybe just like, okay, if you're going to the gym, maybe like, is there somebody there? But also don't be creepy. I guess that one would be hard.
I was gonna say, but how? Yeah, because you've seen it. We have had people reach out for listener therapy before about the gym. Girls are like, why can't I just work out? Guys are always staring at me, and then it's like, it's. I don't even understand how you're supposed to hit on a girl and it be acceptable in 2026. I have no idea.
I don't know. I mean, because I feel like, it's been so long, but just don't come off too strong. I feel like you want, I don't know, like it to feel like genuine and like almost like he's a friend and approachable.
Right.
And not just like, staring me down.
So like how? Like let's say you're at Barnes and Noble because you're picking up a book. How would you, if you were single, obviously, appreciate a guy to come up and hit on you?
I don't know, just be normal. Like,
But what does that mean? Like, because someone's normal is different from you. Like, give me a step by step. You're there. A guy walks up. What do you want?
Oh, this is hard. What are you reading? Oh, this is, I don't know, Onyx Storm.
You say ooh like that?
I would probably say ooh. I'm like, I'm reading Onyx Storm.
He runs away.
And then he'd be like, oh, that's a great book. And then, I don't know, it's like you start to spark a genuine conversation about the book.
My business partner, Mikey, wants to speak.
Oh, no.
Are you guys listening to Serina not know how she wants to be approached? See, the other day I saw something online, and there was this girl that said, why is it that guys don't become persistent when you turn them down?
Well, because, y'all push us away. You tell us that we're like chasing you.
Exactly. So now you're doing too much. So you say no, we're like, all right, cool, and we're respectful. And then they're like, oh, you're not persistent enough.
Guys, I talk all about this in the Love Bomb Comedy Tour. Please come see me on tour. I'm coming to your city soon. Ooh. Nicasio, what are your thoughts on this, man?
I forgot what we were talking about.
All right. We'll take it to the phone, and we'll see what Curtis thinks about it. Next. All right, so Ryan reached out. This guy is divorced. He said he's lonely. He doesn't know how to date. About a year ago, he got divorced from his wife of almost 8 years. And
Dang.
I mean, if you think about it, it's pretty much his whole, adult life. And so now he's at a point where he wants to start dating again, but he just doesn't know how because he feels like the apps are weird and approaching women in person feels awkward because they give you these looks like, why are you talking to me? He's not wrong. Curtis, what are your thoughts, bro? Or better yet, like, how did you meet your wife?
I met my wife at work.
Was she your boss? Were you her boss? Were y'all just hanging out, or like what was it?
No, we were just co-workers, and and then when I did want to take her out, I was in my 40s when I asked her to go out with me. I'm like phoning her, hey, like, do you want to like go out? Maybe like I don't know, we'll go to the beach and like a date, have lunch or something like that. I didn't know how to ask her. I'm in my 40s. I'm an old guy. You know what I mean?
Well, I feel like that's what this guy's saying. Like he hasn't dated in so long, he doesn't know how to do it. So for you, it was just very kind of like point blank. You just asked her.
Yeah, just straight out asked her. Yeah.
How long did you know her before you asked her to go on a date?
Like 3 years.
Oh, okay.
Dang. Yeah.
I like that though. Yeah, I'm not trying to do the whole app thing. That just seems so messy, man. Like you want to have like a genuine connection with somebody.
Yeah, I've known her for 3 years prior to. We've been married for 10 years now. So
Hey, congrats.
That's a win. Congrats, bro.
thank you.
Best of luck to you, Ryan, man. I think you just gotta. It's one of them things. It's not gonna happen when you're searching for it. It's just gonna kind of it'll happen genuine, and you'll be like, oh wow, like whoa, like I never saw this coming. It could be someone for the past. You never know. So stay positive, bro. You got this, man. Coming up next, we're gonna do a little tea time, talk some celebrity gossip, and today we are talking about what?
Usher is speaking on his experience with Diddy, and not everyone is happy about what he said.
All right, we'll talk about it next. Usher was recently in a little interview, and he spoke on the whole Diddy situation, and people are upset with what he said. It is tea time. It is Tino Cochino Radio. Tea time is all brought to you by Erewhon. Get you a case of water for $80. Oh, Erewhon.
That's cheap.
Let me know what's going on. What did he say?
I be lying about that money. I do have it when you ask me.
I don't think that's audio.
This might be a bit controversial, but in the same way, I think many people choose to look past the reality of what our country is, the standards that we now stand on. We can't ignore the reality of the history, but in many ways, I think certain people are prosecuted and maybe not recognized for the greatness, that they offer. I don't have anything negative to say about Sean Combs because my experience was not what the world has seen. I'm not saying that every man is perfect. I'm not saying that all of us don't have flaws, but I can't, with any sense of humanity, not recognize the valuable contributions that this man made for us as Black entrepreneurs, for us as businessmen, for us as people who transition, culture and ideas into something that's tangible and becomes business. So many people benefited from what he created, and I acknowledge that.
My thing is, you can't be mad at him if that was not his experience. He's not saying that what he did to Cassie was right by any means. He's not justifying that. He's saying that his experience with him was on a business level, and that was it. I don't see what people want him to say or do.
I feel like it's tough. And in the comments, people were saying, you shouldn't have said anything. You have daughters, and by you saying this, you're kind of taking away from what he did do. And others are saying he's being loyal to a friend. Or people are even mad saying you're saying that he did good for the culture, but he actually took advantage of people in the culture.
Yes.
So,
but here's the bad thing about just business in general. Everybody takes advantage of each other. Unless you're actually at the top of the business and understand the world, they're all snakes and sharks. That's the whole point. Why do you think Shark Tank's called Shark Tank? And they laugh about it when you have to survive in that business. You have to be almost cutthroat. You don't like to hear it, but you're not involved in it, so you don't see it. And so you have this glamorized idea of what you think business is, but that's because you are paid by people. You're not the person paying people, so you don't understand it.
Yeah,
wasn't he screwed over though? He screwed over all his artists, right? In general,
they say
they weren't
he did
making
for
any
publishing,
money,
but
they weren't saying nothing then.
But they signed the deal.
Yeah, you're right.
If you sign a bad deal, who's really at fault? The person that gave you the deal or you for signing it? But you just want to be a victim. I'm not trying to shame anybody or stand up for Diddy, because that's not the case. I just don't understand why people are mad at Usher if he didn't have this sexual experience with him and all he knew him for was business, and that's all he can speak on. That's all he can speak on.
You think they ran out of baby oil by the time it got to Usher? So that's why he didn't get to experience it?
Coming up next.
Tino Cochino Radio.
So my Love Bomb comedy tour is in full effect, man. And we got more dates coming up. But listen, I always talk about it, and I feel like it's one thing to hear me say it and tell you that it's good, and then it's another thing for you to hear actual people that experienced the show say that it was good. So I want to play a little recap for you from our San Diego show next. So I'm on this comedy tour, man. It's my first ever headline comedy tour. It's called the Love Bomb Comedy Tour because in previous relationships, I've been called a love bomber. And I've learned that most people that use the word love bomb are actually the toxic person.
Oh, my God.
We interviewed everyone from Nelly to Kehlani to Jermaine Dupri and Big X the Plug. Everyone we asked, we're like, oh, yo, do you know about love bombing? They were all like, no, what is it? And it's because you're not dealing with toxic people.
Yeah.
That's the thing. And so I've kind of based the tour around it, and I'm just having a blast, man. We're hitting all these different cities all across the country. We've started in the Southwest, and then we're going to go to the Midwest and to the East Coast, and we're having fun. But I feel like it's always one thing to hear a person talk about what they're doing, and it's like, oh, okay, sure, you're going to say it's good because it's you. But when you get actual reactions from people after the experience, I feel like that counts. And so we were just in San Diego. We had an awesome show at Mic Drop Comedy. Big shout out to Casey and just the whole staff. They always show love. This is what the people had to say after the show.
Get off
awesome. We loved it. We're going to come back.
We'll be back anytime you're here. We'll be back.
Yeah.
First comedy show ever. First comedy show ever. Recommend 1,000%.
Time flew, and that's how you know you're having fun. Keep it up, Tino.
It was funny. I needed it. Go watch the Love Bomb tour.
Oh my God, you guys were awesome. We love you guys. We will be back again and again.
All of you guys, tight, funny, just everyone had great perspectives. Come watch, come laugh.
Please come check him out. Check him out. What are y'all doing? Come to a show.
Come to a show. Yes. Listen to that, man. Get your tickets, man. Tickets are on sale now. The next show we have is Ontario, California. At the Ontario Improv, man. It's going to be so much fun. Tickets available now. And then that's a whole little SoCal run. We're doing Ontario, Burbank, Fresno, Bakersfield. We've sold 0 tickets in Fresno, so that's cool. I'll let you guys know how that goes, but everything else is looking great. So Tino Cochino on Instagram, link in the bio, can get your tickets, or just go to tinocochino.com. Get your tickets for the Love Bomb Comedy Tour. One thing that I've noticed about being on tour is that I get really crappy sleep. And when I saw this, I was like, damn. I guess one single night of poor sleep can make you more reactive to your emotions the next day.
Wow.
Let's talk more about it next. This is pretty crazy, but good to know. A single night of poor sleep can make you more reactive to emotions the next day. Serena's got more.
So when you don't sleep, the brain's alarm system goes into overdrive while your prefrontal cortex, which is the area for rational thinking, can't keep up. And when you're well rested, these two communicate perfectly to keep your emotions in check. But just one night of poor sleep disrupts this connection, which is why, you feel more irritable, stressed, anxious, with less ability to handle daily challenges.
That's not true.
No, I believe this.
No, because Matt gets over 8 hours of sleep and he still comes in as an angry man.
No, it's just you that pisses me off. I come in a fine mood, but then...
Dude, it hasn't happened anymore because I've got a new sleep regimen, but I got to a point, man, where I wouldn't get any sleep at night, and then I was tired from the road, and then I would come in here, I'd be on the way, and I'd just be like, I hate this, man. Is it even worth it anymore? I just don't like it. I'm so tired. I don't want to sleep. Yeah. And now that I'm resting right and waking up and showering properly and doing the whole thing, I feel great.
Do you take naps?
I'm about 2 weeks in. I do take a nap every day.
Okay, that's good.
I never take a nap.
Oh, yeah.
It just depends. I mean,
an hour is good.
I love a good hour. Sometimes I'll do a quick 20, and that's actually sometimes better than an hour. But if I don't nap during the day, I'm screwed. I want to go to bed by 6.
I'm jealous. I never nap. Once I'm up, I'm up.
Well,
that's crazy.
Get a boyfriend.
What?
You already have a husband. Now you got to get the boyfriend.
Tino Cochino Radio. Yeah.
So a week or so ago, we talked about the homie Michael Yo, who's touring the country. He's just killing it right now. He's got the TV show Scrambled Up. He's on fire. He did something on Instagram that I thought was cool. He had paid flowers to, or I keep saying paid flowers. He gave flowers to somebody that helped him very early in his career. And I thought that was awesome. And today, our producer Matt wants to give flowers to his wife.
Finally.
Yes. It's a beautiful thing. What happened?
Like real flowers?
So we just went on a 10-day vacation that cost me so much money, and I threw it all on the credit card, be like, I'll pay for it later. It's going to take me years to recover, right? So I was very much looking forward to this trip. And we get there, and it's like this island vibes. But there was so much rain. I've never been somewhere where it just, the entire trip was just flooding, and people are being evacuated. It just wasn't the greatest time, right? So all the plans that we had were all shot. And she had made all these plans. She's like, plan girl. We get there, all this stuff is happening. So she's just like, okay, what can we do today? And she just basically researched all different types of places to go indoors, changed all the reservations for dinner and lunch so that we can go to places that weren't flooded out. And I just wanted to give her props because she basically saved our vacation, because I just would have sat there in the room and be like,
mad.
All right, kids, go watch what?
No, I'm saying mad. You'd have sat there in the room mad.
I would have sat there in the room mad.
Were you a grump? Did she have to check you a couple times and be like, Matt, stop?
Yes.
Because I could see that.
Yeah.
But you seem a little angry today. Are you okay?
Well, I'm thinking about all the money I have to pay back on credit cards. but no, it would be like, all right, we have all these options now, or this restaurant was closed, then we got these options now, and figured out the Uber. It was just, she did a great job. We ended up making the best of it. The kids had a good time, made memories. So I just like to shout out my wife. I know I talk a lot of smack sometimes on the air about her, but she is a wonderful wife and a wonderful mother, and she did a great job.
That's a win. Let's have this be a domino effect. Serena, give some flowers to your husband real quick.
Ooh, so he works extremely hard. He is a kindergarten teacher, which I could not imagine, because my 2 kids stress me out. So to have 28 kids, and then he coaches our son's baseball team. He even, my days start very early. He even wakes up with me to help get our daughter ready so I can get her out the house.
That's crazy. I just stay asleep.
Okay, well, let's I don't know how this will go, but I was going to say, let's keep it going. Nicasio, give your baby mom some flowers, man.
Yesterday, we had my son had a t-ball practice, and he fell asleep. He was taking a nap during the day, and literally we woke him up, and then we went to the fields. And it was like, dude, like I already know how he gets. He gets like, very sleepy and just like
cranky,
just crying. So he pretty much cried his way 15 minutes into the practice. And I told him, I said, hey man, we didn't drive all the way over here so you can cry and just sit in that chair. And just the way I did it, my son wasn't having it. And so my girl was like, hey, like, do you want to, I'll play couch with you. Like, I'll take you out there. Come with me. And so he followed her out there and he got over it and he finished the whole practice without crying. So flowers to her.
There you go. Hey. Listen, we're going to take it to the phones and give you a chance to give your partner some flowers. Gloria's on the line, and she seems super excited to do so. So I can't wait to hear it. Next. So we're just giving you the opportunity to use our platform to spread love, specifically to your partner. Like, why would you like to give them flowers? Gloria, go ahead.
My partner is she spoils me in different ways. When the bills are paid, and I don't have to worry, about stressing about that. So I find myself very lucky in that department. We go to Billie Eilish concerts. We constantly do stuff. And we walked into the New Year's engaged. The whole family was there. It was a perfect view.
What is it about this person that made you say, this is going to be my forever partner?
You know how someone could just finish your sentences?
Oh my God.
What does this mean?
You guys are meant for each other.
Are we a throuple?
Or like when you look at somebody and you can immediately say the exact same thing. And it can be
meant to be.
No, I get that, and it's not planned, right? Like it just happens. And you're like, yo, what are we like? We're linked.
Not. And I've never experienced this with somebody else, and somebody who's also a lucky charm. Like we win at the casinos, we don't win much, we don't win like thousands, but we win a comfortable amount every time we go. And so it's like I've never experienced that with somebody else in my entire life.
Where did you guys meet?
We met on a dating app.
Oh, you did the app thing, and it worked out. What app was it?
Oh, it's called Tammy, Tami. And honestly, you gotta like pick out the players and the people who just, I want people to talk to, and then they don't talk. So I found somebody who likes to yap.
Oh my God.
But it's okay because I yap too. So.
Oh, you guys are in bed at night, just laughing, yapping, talking about everything. Laughing, yapping, and clapping. Ooh.
Yeah.
Coming up next.
Tino Casino Radio.
I fly a lot, and I'm very excited about what United Airlines is doing. I don't know if you saw this. I never really fly United, and I feel like a lot of the accidents you see happen with United.
They drag people off the plane.
But man, this thing looks crazy. We'll talk about it next. Dude, United Airlines has introduced a new layout, giving economy seats more room. This thing looks crazy. Basically, it's 3 seats that all fold out into like a mini bed.
Oh my God.
It can fit up to 2 people, which looks awesome. They got free Wi-Fi. They're going to have better snacks.
How much?
I mean, that's the thing.
That's the question.
I haven't seen anything about pricing yet, but it launches next year, and I'm
How
very...
much more would you pay for a flight? To
get
this?
all that?
Yeah.
I would only use it for long flights. So I'd pay up to like $500 one way.
That's not bad. That's pretty good. Matt, like what if you lay down and the thing just folds up on you because your legs don't...
That'd be nice and warm.
I don't know. I feel like this. I don't know if it's really a win if you're traveling like with multiple kids or anything. But like if it's just you and like your partner, or even just you, like you just want to kind of lay up and just chill. Oh, I can't imagine. Like when I went to Europe, the people in first class, I was very jealous because they were like cubicles almost that like you can lay in.
They have little pods or
yeah. They look really, really dope. But I was jealous. I was in the very back.
Who pays for that? Like $3,000 or $4,000 a flight?
I feel like
I feel like if I had the money, I would do it.
If you can afford it, it's worth it, man. Them flights are long, bro. You're talking 13 hours back to back.
It makes sense.
I'm all in.
What, for the coach?
I feel like I would. I feel like I'd be like, no, I won't pay it. And then if I'm like hungover or something, going back home, I'm like, no, charge it. I need it.
If you're hungover.
There's that sounded very judgy, Matt.
Yeah, I
did.
know.
I didn't miss you.
Apparently, there's a creepy new Tinder feature that is just getting blasted online by critics. We'll talk about it next. I've never used a dating app. I never have. I had a group of friends tell me one time that Bumble was the way to go, but never did it. It just doesn't seem like my thing. I know Tinder is one of the more popular apps, but there's apparently a new creepy Tinder feature that has a lot of people like talking down on it. What is it? What does it do?
So people are saying that this is very creepy because Tinder wants access to your phone's photo library. So AI can analyze their picture and figure out things like their personality, lifestyle, and interests.
Hell no.
And then they'll suggest the profile picture for you. And people are like, this is like way too like invasive because also, like people have, some spicy photos sometimes on their.
Yes, they do.
Yeah. So they're like, I don't want them to give or like to see all that or give access to all of that. And Tinder does say that, this is optional, but it doesn't really specify if like as soon as you sign up, like that's the thing, like the fine print and then you
have to opt out of it for that not to happen.
I had someone request a spicy video from me over the weekend.
Really?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
What was his name?
It felt good. His name was Matthew.
It was me.
No. It felt, it's flattering.
Okay, and what did you send?
I didn't send anything.
Oh, okay.
I didn't have the time. It sounds stupid, but I
so
really
you would have if you had the time.
Yeah.
So you ghosted him?
Was it on Grindr?
No, I've never been on these apps. I told you. You seem to know about it. How does it work? No. It was just like, it's, somebody that I know.
Hey, shout out.
She was like, hey, just think about some things and you want to send me a video.
Oh my God.
I was like, but I didn't do it. So that's my thing. Is it weird if I send one today?
No.
How long has it been?
It was over the weekend. It's a few days ago. Well, I mean, Jesus, almost a week, I guess.
You don't get afraid that like they're gonna use it against you one day?
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, man.
Because at first they're nice and it's everything's good about the picture, but then as soon as you guys get into a fight, then it's like, damn, like I had to zoom in.
Again, you're speaking from experience. It sounds like. Yo, while we're on the topic of kind of hooking up and playing around, I guess I posted a little question on my Instagram, and the comments started coming in, and there's logic behind it. So I want you to think about it. I'm just gonna ask you the question now, process, and then we'll talk about it. If it would guarantee you the perfect relationship, would you allow one cheat a year?
Aye.
For sure.
Just think about it, and we'll talk about it next. All right, so we're going to go around the room, and we'll see what you guys think about it in the comments as well on my Instagram. I posed the question, and I want you to understand my logic behind it, okay? The question is, would you allow one cheat if it would guarantee you the perfect relationship? Now, the reason that I brought this up was because I had a female friend of mine. We were going back and forth in this conversation about all men cheat. Men cheat no matter what. They're always going to cheat. And I said, okay, well, if that is the logic and you truly believe that, would you allow one cheat in your relationship? It's all good. You don't have to know about it or anything, but just he can go do it when he wants. And then that would give you the perfect relationship. Because a lot of the times when guys cheat, they feel so bad after.
Yeah.
They come back and almost overcompensate and treat you so amazing.
The guilt.
And then on top of that, if you allow the one cheat, would that technically take away the taboo of cheating and make them not cheat anyway?
Dang.
What are your thoughts, Serina?
No.
Oh,
God.
Think about it.
But see, this is why they don't last.
It's not. To me, that wouldn't be a perfect relationship if you are cheating or if you even like do that. I don't want that. And if you can't treat me good the first time, like if you have to go cheat to feel bad and then treat me good, then you're not my person.
I just the whole, I think I'm the only person on this world that that you can love and all this. That's just weird to me, don't you think? Like,
well, because at the end of the day, you're always gonna find someone to love. You don't think about it like that because no, it's my person. But let's say your person dies or whatever.
Yeah.
After time moves on, you will find another person.
When you do that, you can't just go and you can't go back on it. As you said, you wouldn't cheat. But
that's not cheating.
But
so by this logic, Nicasio, you'd allow your girl to cheat one time because it goes both ways, right?
Because you don't have to know about it.
I mean, yes. That's just what
your partner would
crazy.
never know about it, or you would never know when it happened, and you guys never fight, you never argue, everything's great. I mean, this kind of sounds
because
like a
you know
win.
why?
No.
Like it is what it is. Like I don't want to walk on eggshells thinking like, oh my God, is my partner gonna cheat on me? Like no, I
Just know it's
They're gonna
happening.
get their one.
It's like The Purge.
Yes.
It's like the movie The Purge.
What?
One night.
If it's one time, how do you know it's not happening multiple times?
Well, that's where trust comes in,
Yeah,
Serena.
and then we also
sound crazy.
and it's once a year.
Just kidding.
No, the comments, man. I got this. Like I said, it's on my Instagram. It's at Tino Cochino. Comments are crazy. At Mendez 0001 said, as long as he pays my bills, let's go.
Well, that's happening now for everyone.
At Torta Barbie said, depends on his bank account.
Oh my
I mean,
God.
a lot of money in here. And Lotin, she said, oh no, absolutely not. Most magical moments said, in the perfect relationship, you will not need or find a desire to cheat.
I don't believe
I like that one.
Life's not perfect. Like you guys are not the only ones on this earth.
But if you're choosing to be with someone, then you should be choosing just to be with that one.
Maldi XO said, cheating, no, but agreeing to the swinger lifestyle, yes.
Ooh, upside down pineapple.
And they put the pineapple emoji.
Oh my God.
Is it cheating if you do it with the same sex?
Asking for a friend.
Tino Cochino Radio.
Tino Cochino Radio.
Are you smarter than Nicasio? Melissa thinks she is. How you doing today?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm excited to have you on the air. I'm excited to have you play the game. I feel like you're going to get it. We'll make it really easy for you. Nicasio's got the question, multiple choice answers. Just listen carefully. Here we go.
Which actor loves fairies and had a fairy-themed wedding? Is it A, Channing Tatum, B, Jason Bateman, or C, Neil Patrick Harris?
I'm gonna say C.
Oh, no.
It wasn't?
No, it wasn't.
Doogie Howser?
Are you kidding me?
Yep. It is not.
So it's either Channing Tatum or Jason Statham?
No, Jason
How do you say
Bateman.
that? Oh, Jason Bateman.
Different.
Roy, different Jasons.
B.
No, it's not Jason Bateman.
It was Channing Tatum?
Channing Tatum, yeah. Yeah, I mean, you remember that one movie where he's like acting like a little fairy with a little tutu? What movie was it?
Tooth Fairy?
You clearly know.
Step Up 2, I think.
Well, listen, you tried, and in 2026 we give out participation trophies,
Yes,
so you
sir.
still win. Congratulations!
Thank you.
I feel like she's over this conversation.
Coming up next.
Tino Cochino Radio.
This list is interesting to me. Things doctors do for their own health that they never tell patients.
Oh.
I wonder if it's real or not. We'll talk about it next. I feel like you never really know what to believe when you see things online, right? But this account, at Learn This, does have 1.8 million followers.
Oh, very credible.
A lot of people do follow them. But again, it doesn't mean that it's true. But this says, these are the things doctors do for their own health that they never tell patients. Most doctors almost never take antibiotics for a cold because they know colds are caused by viruses and antibiotics do nothing for them.
True.
Facts.
I've always heard that, so that makes sense. This says doctors choose generic drugs over brand names because they literally contain the exact same active ingredients but cost 80% less.
One time I asked a pharmacist, I was like, you guys don't have the main, like the name brand one here, and he was like, dude, it's the same one. They just they charge
You didn't know
more.
that?
I mean, at the time I didn't. I was a kid.
There's like no difference at all.
None.
It's the same ingredients.
It's crazy. It's all branding, right?
Yes.
Like you just know, the Tylenol brand, so you get it.
Yeah.
You know what works best for me too, and I finally realized it, and it's Motrin. Whatever's in Motrin.
Oh, my son, like a little baby.
I have a little baby.
Oh, the children's Motrin.
No, the liquid gel adult Motrin pills.
Are those the blue ones?
No,
No,
liquid
that's
gel.
something else.
They're like gold. Bro, I had a headache so bad a couple weeks ago. It was killing me. And I took like 3 little aspirin that I had, like the little cheap organic whatevers.
Yeah.
They did nothing, bro. And then later in the night, I was like, oh my God. And I found that at the hotel. Took it away in 10 minutes.
Dang.
I'm an Advil guy.
So free plug, whatever.
Yeah.
Most doctors only take vitamin D and fish oil because they know the supplement industry is barely regulated and most products do nothing.
True.
Well, I've always wondered that about a multivitamin. Also, I'm like, do I trust it? Because there's just so much stuff in just like this one little vitamin.
But you can't say that when you had 2 like mimosas and you just downed them.
But that I'm drinking to get up.
Oh my God.
I'm drunk right now.
Hola.